I've been a Kajabi user since 2013, and I've been on this updated new all-in-one Kajabi solution version since 2015 when they pioneered the concept of having an all-in-one platform for an online business. So I'm an OG, played with it for a long time. I love almost every feature. Not everything's perfect, but it's pretty darn close to perfect. And what I wanted to do in today's video is just share with you my 5 favorite features. I feel like if anyone could speak into what makes Kajabi so great, and I know it's very personalized depending on how you like to use the platform, I figured I'm the guy to do it. So I want to walk you through those 5 features today. If you don't already have Kajabi and you're kicking the tires and you want to get an extended free trial, I'm your guy. I can hook you up instead of the 14 days, which I don't think is long enough to play with it. Let me give you a 30-day free trial if you use my affiliate link below, grahamcochran.com/Kajabi. The great thing about this link is you get double the free trial to play with it. If you click on it and sign up for that, I'm going to give you an entire course called Ready, Set, Kajabi that I created to help my students get the most out of Kajabi when they're on the free trial, make some money quickly, feel comfortable and familiar with the program. So I'm basically coaching you through getting set up on Kajabi, including an entire bonus module at the end of that course with some of my favorite ninja marketing tactics that I use for Kajabi to make extra money and make more sales. You get that for free just by signing up for Kajabi with my link. And yes, it is an affiliate link. So if you decide to stick around and become a paying member of Kajabi, part of your monthly payment comes back to support me in this channel at no cost to you. And because of that, if you bring me your receipt showing that, I'm going to give you another course to say thank you. My 3-step sales copy formula mini course. It's all there. Link below in the description, grahamcochran.com/Kajabi. So let me show you just, there's so many things, but my 5 favorite features of Kajabi. Number 1, unlimited landing pages and video hosting subsequently, because they go together. When you're a Kajabi user, whether you use Kajabi for your main website, like I do, grahamcochran.com, or if you have your site hosted elsewhere, my recordingrevolution.com is still technically on a WordPress site, but we use Kajabi for everything else. Either way, you get to take advantage of the pages section. So not just the website, but the pages, and specifically the landing pages. You can see I have 148 landing pages right now. This is bonkers. And what I do is I use them for everything. When you click new landing page, right, you can have a blank page, but you've got all these beautiful pre-designed ones. Sales pages, of which there are 11. So these are all sales pages you could start with. Podcast pages, if you want a landing page for your podcast. Link in bio, right? Like this is basically like a link tree. I've got one of these for my Instagram. Thank you pages, right? People opt in. These are all thank you pages. All of these you can tweak and build off of, by the way. Opt-in pages, coming soon pages, legal policies pages. There's even more legacy themes here. These are just some of the original ones back in the day. So you can make beautiful pages, right? But let me show you again what I'm using landing pages for. If people who pre-ordered my book, there was a thank you page for that. There's a pre-order page with opt-ins for my book. There's my link in bio. I did an exclusive live coaching group for people who were interested in my book, and I took them through the book, and I had a member's dashboard for them. I'm offering an exclusive video for some people, and when they click on the video, like this 1K course blueprint video, if I want to just send people a link so they can go watch this exclusive training, I don't do that on my website. I make a landing page, host it in Kajabi, upload the video, so it's free web hosting, free video hosting, which is expensive, by the way, using Wistia, which is the best in video hosting, period. I'll send them that link and I can make the URL be whatever I want. I did a live book launch party. I'll do sneak peeks for stuff in my products, thank you pages, opt-in pages. These are all my opt-ins. Application pages, thank you pages, my Kajabi affiliate sign-up page, sales page for my mastermind, sales page for my membership. I mean, the list goes on and on. I've got so many. This is an awesome, one of my students, Aiko, when I filmed this interview, she was doing $10,000 a month on an email list of 150 people. And so I love sending this interview out to people on my list as cool pre-launch content before my membership drops. But if I want to send them to go watch a video, I don't want to send them to YouTube. I just want to send them to a nice clean page, which looks like this, by the way. Title, subtitle, upload the interview right there, big button for my six-figure coaching community, text with it's really simple, right? So if you want to have pages like this, I just use the landing pages all the time for anything we need. I did a 5-day challenge. We did it with landing pages. It's all here. So I just love that Kajabi gives me unlimited landing pages with unlimited video, which allows me to just think of something and build it and make it without having to have a separate website or separate URL. It's just such a great feature. So unlimited landing pages and videos is my number one favorite feature of Kajabi. Number two favorite feature are offers. So when you go to the sales tab, all of a sudden you have all your offers, and you're going to see I've got so many offers. Graham's six-figure coaching community monthly, annual. I did a win-back campaign, a webinar special offer, automatic income academy, 1K course blueprint. These are all offers for my courses. But you know what's so cool is you can do bundles. So what I love is that you don't just have to create one offer for the product. You can make an offer that straps multiple products together. Let me pull one up. This was one I did where I gave away Automatic Income Academy plus my 6-step webinar formula. And it was an offer that I offered to students on the back end of a free kind of training we were doing, like a free training, but you could upgrade and get this special offer. And so what I've done is chosen 2 products, one of my courses here, one of my mini courses here, added them to the offer, pick a price. It was like a steal of a deal. And then they're going to get both of those products the moment they create that offer, or buy that offer, I should say. So what you can do is get creative and think about, gosh, could I run an offer just for Black Friday or the 4th of July or my birthday? Or I just want to run a special and call it my all access pass and create a graphic for it, and then add as many products as you want to it, pick a price where it becomes like a steal of a deal, but they're spending more with you to get lots of products, but at a lower cost as if you were to buy them individually. So I just love that you can create offers that are bundles or any combination of things that you already have inside of your products. But it doesn't stop there. What I love about offers is that you have checkout order bumps and upsells. Let me show you one. So here's an offer for my Automatic Income Academy Platinum product. And what I want to do is show you the edit checkout button. If you click that, this is showing you what the checkout page looks like. And you see here on the right, so it says special offer, complete your purchase by adding my 6-step webinar formula training to your order for only $67. And then I have a little bit of sales copy basic right on what this is. And there's a checkbox, yes, add the 6-step webinar formula to my offer. This is an order bump. And you can create these by just going to order bump on the checkout page, selecting an offer that you've created, another offer. It could be another course. It could be an offer for a course, but at a discount because they're already buying something else. So again, that's what's great about offers is maybe, like for example, the 6-step webinar formula normally sells for $97, but I have a special offer version of it for $67 because they're buying my course Automatic Income Academy. So I created another offer for the 6-step webinar formula that was $67, attached it to the order bump, type some text, click save, and that's what it creates here on the right is this little thing, and they can just one click add it to their order. So order bumps on the offer checkout is super dope. If we go back to the offer, the other thing is one-click upsell. So do you see here it says upsell? Always offer an upsell. An upsell is once they've clicked purchase, whether they got the order bump or not, once they've typed in their credit card information and they click buy now, it's going to take them to this page, and you can add any other offer as an upsell. And so you can then design the page. So for example, I'll show you what this looks like. Whoa, look at that hair. Okay, so when they purchase my course, it takes them to this page that says special offer, unlock my audience attraction formula program, not for sale anywhere, it's for only $197. This is what it does for you, done for you, headline templates, thumbnail design, landing pages, increase your conversion rates, all that good stuff, more copy about it. And it's either one click, yes, add it to my order for $197, or don't, just take me to my purchase. They get to choose. This is called an upsell, and Kajabi allows you to do this after they've typed in the credit card information. One click, they can add it, you make extra money. Not everybody goes for it, obviously, but by putting it in front of people, some people are going to be like, yeah, that sounds juicy. I want that. I love it so much. You get to edit that, add video or not. So I just love offers in Kajabi because you can be creative. You can add order bumps and upsells. And these offers can also be payment plans or recurring offers or one-time payments, unlimited offers, even if you only have 2 to 3 products. Third feature I love about Kajabi are the automation. So let's go to the marketing tab and click automations. Typically, I'm not in the automations tab a lot because you can create automations anywhere else in Kajabi, but this is your hub to show all your automations. As you can see, I have 183 automations, which sounds overwhelming, but you got to understand there's a lot of basic automations happening. So for example, when somebody purchases Graham's 6-figure coaching community, the annual plan, here's an automation I created. Subscribe them to an email sequence called 6FC Evergreen Onboarding Email Sequence. So a lot of my automations are when you buy a product of mine, please automatically subscribe this customer to this email sequence that welcomes them and shows them how to use the product. That's what a lot of my automations are doing. But then I've got tagging. I've got deliver them to this landing page when they opt in here. All kinds of stuff. If they click on this link and go to the sales page, give them a tag. And if they order a product, well, they have this tag. I know that they were buying during this certain window. You can do all kinds of things. And you can start just with the simple automation button. And it's just when this happens, then do this. So when they complete an assessment, when a tag is added, or when a tag is removed, or when they've opened an email, or when they've clicked a link in the email, or when they've completed an email sequence, or when an email sequence is sent, blah, blah, blah. When this thing happens, for example, when this tag is added, and you could choose which tag, currently in AIA funnel, let's say, then do this. Grant them an offer, revoke an offer, subscribe them to a sequence, unsubscribe them, register them to the event, add a tag, remove a tag, send an email, send a coupon. This might sound overwhelming and you might not know why you would need it, but as you progress in your Kajabi journey, you're going to find, oh, wouldn't it be cool if when this happened, then this happened? And the automations don't have to happen here, like I said, on the automation page. For example, going back to my offers, here is my 6-figure coaching community when they join it monthly. They're going to get these 2 products, the coaching product, the community product. But down below here, there's an automation section. And by default, there's nothing, but I clicked add automation and I have 2 automations happening. When this offer is purchased, please tag them as having completed my new subscriber sequence. That way they won't go back through the funnel because now they've purchased a product. They're not going to get any more emails in the funnel. They are moved out of the funnel because they've been tagged. And I also want to subscribe them to an email sequence, but you just do it from here. Like it already knows the when this offer is purchased. And all you're doing is choosing the then. I do this when people opt into my lead magnets for an email list. When they opt into a lead magnet or for a lead magnet, when they subscribe and submit the form, I have them get delivered a single email that delivers the lead magnet. And I subscribe them to my funnel. A lot of things you can do. I love the automations. They're simple. They're logical. They're not overwhelming. And the more you use it, the more powerful it becomes. Speaking of email, the 4th thing I love about Kajabi is that email marketing is baked in and it's powerful. I was on MailChimp for 7 years. Then I moved to ConvertKit for 2 to 3 years. And then when Kajabi included email marketing and I was paying $2,000 a month for my email list in ConvertKit, because I have like 300,000 people on the email list, I was like, I need to move that to Kajabi for free. And I have. And it's been great. It's not 100% ConvertKit level. There's a couple of things ConvertKit can do, and I've asked the team at Kajabi to add a few features. I'm hoping they roll them out, but it's 95% there, and it's still allowing me to run my business. So it's not a deal breaker for me. It is to the point and beautiful. So for example, I'm using it for broadcast emails. These are all like, hey, like when we reach top 10 on Amazon with my book, right? I write an email. I want to let my broadcast list know, but I'm also using it for sequences. And these are all like my new subscriber sequence, like for 2022. I update it every year. Sometimes I'm changing it. Onboarding sequences for all my products. I have a payment plan sequence for people that don't buy my course, but I know they clicked on the sales page. So then I subscribe them to a sequence that offers them the payment plan. Email sequences are great. So let me show you an example. Here is an onboarding sequence for my 6-figure coaching community, right? So the trigger for the sequence is when they purchase the monthly or the annual option. That's an automation that triggers it. And it's going to get these emails. Immediately, they're going to get this welcome email, and then day 1, this email, day 2, and you just click on the email and you can change what the email says. You can change the subject line. You can change the internal title, right? And you can have visual editors and have really gorgeous looking emails. I just tend to stick with text-based simple emails. But having email marketing that's got powerful automation that can do broadcasts and sequences and give you reporting data on the stats of your emails baked in to Kajabi makes my life easy. Because going back to the last feature, automations, I can now send an email and my list is already segmented because I know who bought what. So if I went to new email broadcast, and I use Classic Editor, for example, recipients, by default, it would be all your people, or I've created segments based off of products, but even if you haven't created those yourself, you can create a custom segment and you can filter your email by this person owns any of these products, and then it's gonna be a list of your products. I wanna send an email only to people who own the 1K Course Blueprint. Or I wanna send an email to everyone on my list who does not own the 1K Course Blueprint, because I'm going to sell the 1K Course Blueprint. So it'll automatically segment out the people who already own it. So they won't get those emails. I used to have to do a lot of tagging and zaps and stuff to connect Kajabi to ConvertKit so that my email marketing tool, whether it's Aweber or MailChimp or ConvertKit, would know who to send the emails to or not. Not if you do the email inside of Kajabi, it already knows because you can choose all these filters, send it to people who don't own this product, or send it to people who haven't joined this event or seen this webinar or clicked on this email. You have so much power when it comes to your marketing emails because it's baked into the product delivery and offer delivery tool. Fifth and final feature that I love about Kajabi are pipelines. This is especially great for my beginners launching a business. I use pipelines for a lot of things. So I used it for a group coaching thing I did for my book, How to Get Paid for What You Know Live. I did it for my 6-figure challenge. I did a 5-day challenge. I built all in a pipeline. I'll do it for webinar pages. I'll do it for, I did a whole live training where I taught for 5 hours straight, and there was, all kinds of cool stuff. I use the pipelines for everything. But the beauty of it is it's one click to build out landing pages, events, webinars, follow-up emails, sales pages, all the automations tied in, and then you just edit. So if you want to do a product launch, you do the product launch OVO. This is going to give you like a Jeff Walker style product launch. It's going to build an opt-in page where you can say, hey, I'm doing a free workshop, 3-part workshop on X, Y, and Z, opt-in here. And that opt-in is going to then send them to these 3 landing pages with videos that unlock over time that eventually lead to a sales page when the cart opens. And it's going to pre-write 10 emails that have been pre-written by Brendan Bouchard that you can tweak. And of course, if you don't want all those emails or any of those emails, you can edit or delete. You can edit all these things, but it's going to pre-build everything. It's going to be a nice, logical, linear flow. And I'll show you what some of these look like. I just love how they look. So for example, here is a product launch OVO that we're testing, or I was using as a demo. When you've built it, it builds you an opt-in page. The emails are here. Here are the 3 value emails. So you can click on that and then upload the video you want. Value videos, I should say, not emails. Title, it can have the graphics of what's locked and unlocked. You can go straight to the email sequence, which is here. You can tweak the emails, go back to the opt-in page. I mean, it becomes this beautiful visual funnel that's pre-built for you. And now you're in a website builder. You never even have to go to the actual pages themselves. You can stay in the pipeline. And it all has a logical flow. This is so powerful for you if you're a new business owner. Build one out, launch your product with it, make money, and then realize just how powerful Kajabi is. I just love it. So there you go. My 5 favorite features of Kajabi. There are too many to name. Kajabi does webinars. Kajabi does podcasts. Kajabi allows you to build membership communities like private Facebook groups, but better. There's so much that Kajabi does and so much more that it's going to do. It's just, I can't stress it enough. If you have an online business, migrate it over to Kajabi if you haven't already. And if you haven't started an online business, start on Kajabi. I started with a free WordPress site and free MailChimp account. And that was, it was great. I made money off of it. So if that's what you have to do, do it. But I say go make the money to pay for your first 2 to 3 months of Kajabi, then get on Kajabi. Or better yet, take my 30-day free trial of Kajabi with my affiliate link below, grahamcochran.com/Kajabi. Follow the Ready, Set, Kajabi course. Launch something in the next 30 days that will pay for your next 2 to 3 months of Kajabi. And then once you've got that paid for ahead of time, then build a product that's going to start really paying the bills. It's all doable. And it's so nice to have one login to have access to your entire business that can do anything and everything you need it to do. So grahamcochran.com/Kajabi. You want details on the free courses you get and all that good stuff. And again, the 30-day free trial is there. Hope this was helpful. Let me know if you're a Kajabi lover, if you're full Kajabi, as my students say. Let me know in a comment below what is your favorite feature of Kajabi. I'd love to hear. I'll talk to you soon.